3 picks, plus Boomer's tease, and my lock. Are you ready to go, Boom?
Yes.
Okay, the Giants will be the last game we do.
Okay.
So you get a random game first. Please go, sir.
All right, I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills visiting the Cincinnati Bengals. Bills coming off of a bye. They're going out to Cincinnati. Cincinnati, obviously, we saw Monday night. Just not a overall great team. They can get pushed around offensively and defensively.
Bengals are favored by 2.5.
Right. The Bills have a very good defensive line, and I think that they will pressure Andy Dalton. And, LaShawn McCoy and Tyrod Taylor should be running all over the place against this Bengal defense. I will take the Bills on the road. They will cover. This will be a 27-24 type of game.
I'm not one to lay.
They'll win outright.
Got it. I'm not one to lay a lot of wood, but I can tell you on your advice, I laid the wood last week with Arizona over San Francisco and took the collar. Shame on you, Boomer.
Sorry.
I'll not lay my own wood.
Okay.
The Niners are frankly not a good football team. The Patriots lost last week. And I know they got to travel all the way out to California.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't matter. Patriots are laying less than 2 touchdowns, so I ain't even got to buy a point or the hook. New England's laying 13. This is a beatdown of epic proportions. I'll take New England. I'll lay the wood. New England 40, San Francisco 9. And now game 2.
All right, Craig, I've been looking at this one all day long. The Cardinals are going on the road.
Vikings.
They're going against the Minnesota Vikings.
Vikings favored by 2.5.
That's right. I'm taking another road dog here.
Is that right?
I do, and I like the Cardinals, the ability to run the ball, and also their defense, and the fact that the Vikings are playing a lot of close games as of late, and they're not the same team they were, say, 5 weeks ago.
You have given up on the Vikings.
Well, until they start turning it around, then I'll start taking a look at them in a different way. But the Cardinals are still in this thing. They are very much alive in the wild card race, and even in the NFC West race. This is a win. This is a game that they have to win. I would say the same thing about the Vikings, too. But I'm going to take the Cardinals here as they have not played. They're like the Giants. They just haven't played their best game yet.
What about the Vikings' home field advantage?
Well, they lost to the Lions, didn't they?
I know. I'm just asking.
And there's something wrong with the Vikings, whether it be offense or defense. I just don't like where they are right now. So I'm going to take the Cardinals to go in there and upset the Vikings, and they will be much like the Bills. It's going to be like a 24-20 type of game, and I think the Cards get it done.
All right, the second game for me is a toss-up. So I'm going to do a double entry for you and take advantage of the opportunity to throw a 2-spot at you. I like the Lions laying 6.5 at home to the Jaguars. The Jaguars suck. They've always sucked. They always will suck. The Lions are a team that's going to surprise some people on a little playoff run into December. So I'll lay the 6.5 with Detroit. And because I like them just as much, you get 2 for the price of 1. I love the Steelers on the road against the Browns. Good teams have controversy. They usually take it out on the opponent that week. The Browns suck. Steelers are laying 8 on the road. I'll double up on the Steelers and the Lions and give you a 2-for-1 deal there. So those are the 2 teams I like. And now, the New York Giants laying 7.5. 7.5. Time to buy some points, bitches, against the Chicago Bears. Over-under 44.5. Sunday, 1 o'clock. Boomer. Take your time.
Normally, I wouldn't pick this game. I'd just stay away from it. But since we are here in New York, we have to take it. I get it. I'm going to take the Giants. I'm going to give the 7.5, or I'll take it down to 7. How's that?
You do what you want, man. Whatever your bookie lets you do.
I'll take it down to 7. I'm going to take the New York Giants plus, I think they'll cover. I think this is a 30-17 type game.
Well, then you don't buy the hook if you think you're going to win by double digits.
I'm just going to be careful.
I'm not allowing the hook to be bought.
I'm not a gambler. I'm just thinking,
lay the 7.5.
I want to sound like I know what I'm doing.
It's not going to cost you a loss.
I'm taking the Giants. It's going to be 30-17.
Giants by 2 touchdowns. That's Boomer Esiason. I like the Giants in this game as well. I like the Giants to not cover the spread, though. I think this game is going to be closer than it should be. I think this has letdown written all over it.
I would have letdown written all over
with the Cleveland Browns on deck, a game that they're looking forward to winning by 30.
Protect the Duke.
I think the Giants, I think they win. I think they win. They go to 7-3. But I think in the fourth quarter, you're screaming at the television set, really? Really? Jay Cutler? Giants win 24-20. Too close for comfort. And now, the Boomer tease.
Tease me.
Okay.
All right, you ready for this?
Tease me.
I'm going to take the Bills plus 12 at Bengals.
Tease me.
The Bills plus 12. You're all in on that game, huh?
Yep,
Look at you.
I'm going to take the Rams plus 11 at home. Over
Tease
the
me.
Vikings.
I'll give you 11.5. It's 1.5.
All right, 11 and a half. You like that?
No, I don't.
Why don't you like that?
Because the Rams are starting a rookie quarterback. They can
So
lose
what?
by 30.
No, they won't.
That's a horrendous pick for a team.
Good defense. Just relax.
I'm not. Listen, I ain't going
Just
nowhere.
relax. And
I'm
gonna
not betting your
I'm gonna
teams, I'll
take
tell you that.
I'm going to take the Eagles plus 16.
Tease me.
That game I like. I'll give you that. But how do you take Jared Goff in a tease? Does that make any sense to you?
There's a new excitement in it.
Tease me.
You should be suspended from the NFL today for that comment.
We'll see.
All right, Craig's Lock of the Week brought to you by Top Lock Locksmiths and Security. And my Lock of the Week was the New England Patriots laying 13 to the San Francisco 49ers.